I feel like trash. I'm lacking motivation and clarity around my creative projects, and it's making me feel lost, making me wonder why I'm doing all of this, and it's affecting my business even. So I think it's time I try a little experiment to see if I can get back on track. I'm going no content for a full week. No Instagram, no TikTok, no Reddit, no YouTube, no TV. And if I fail, I have to start again immediately. With the little caveat that I'm running a media company, so if I have to watch content for that, then I think that's okay. Hey creators, Eamon here. Through creativity, I've generated millions of views, millions in revenue, and this is where I help creators find clarity, purpose, and profit. But today, I need that help. Wow, couldn't have picked a better day to do this challenge, to be honest. It's been a very overwhelming day, but also one of the most productive days I've had in a few months, I would say. Definitely feeling very clean and clear and present. Barely had a chance to even think about the fact that I'm doing this challenge, which is good. It's funny just eating lunch by myself, staring at the wall without my phone. Keen to see what the rest of the week brings. I'm curious because if this is how I'm feeling right now, damn, I wonder what's possible. I really love that I'm going with the 100% off as opposed to just like, I'm going to limit my screen time, because it just never works no matter how hard you try. But it's been a beautiful 24 hours. Went to the park yesterday with my girlfriend, just sat there and hung out for an hour chatting without phones. So that was awesome because we never do that. And it was really vivid, all the colors. It was just real and focusing on connection for the day. Yeah, it was beautiful. So we'll see how tomorrow goes. I'm starting to feel it today. I don't know about you, but sometimes it just feels like we're walking ad machines just put here to consume the content put out by big tech and feed them our data. And it can make you feel like a zombie sometimes. And today, the way I'm fiending to just do some scrolling, clearly because of the lack of dopamine input from the last couple of days, it's overwhelming and it's concerning for sure. But this is just showing me how urgent this issue is. Really glad I'm doing this challenge. Again, just spent all last night working and hanging out with my girlfriend, connecting. That is so much more valuable than just mindlessly watching TV and scrolling. And again, because I'm in that 100% off mindset, it's just an absolute no. There's no like, I'm trying to limit my screen time. So yeah, definitely feeling it today. My brain is fiending for some stimulation that I cannot get because I will not give it to it. But I'm surviving and still feeling more clear today. Hopefully I can curb some of the downsides of this addiction by the end of the week, but we'll see. So I hurt my neck at CrossFit yesterday, and I've been laying down most of today. Had a sick day, could barely move. It's been extremely painful. So it's been really, really hard to not watch content. I've been consuming a lot of music and doing a lot of work still in the laying down position. And oh my God, what a way to make the challenge even harder by having a sick day, by laying down a lot. It's definitely been difficult today. All I've wanted to do is just watch content. I've been bored out of my mind, which shows me just how stimulating watching so much content is, because all your brain wants to do is watch that. So when you're not watching content, everything kind of seems boring, which again proves how toxic this habit is. But we made it, we did it, another day down the hatch. Hopefully I won't be trapped inside all day tomorrow. This challenge has definitely gotten harder day by day because my willpower has gone down each day. I'm so lucky that I have been very busy this week, both in my personal life, in my creative projects, and in a business. So I'm thankful for that. Otherwise, this challenge would be nearly impossible. Definitely almost failed a couple times. I had to go on Instagram today to do some work stuff, see some content so that some of my clients have sent to me, send some content back to them. And it was so easy to almost just click into it and start scrolling. But it didn't. So we're going to survive. We're going to finish up the week. And I'm ready for it to be over. But I've definitely learned a lot. And I'll tell you everything that I've learned in the final recap. Your boy had a breakthrough today on a product that I've been working on for my personal creative project. And I'm thinking so much more clearly in terms of what I want to do, how I want to be acting within my business and my personal life. And just generally, I think I owe that to not looking at my phone, not consuming so much content, I'm thinking more clearly. We've still got one day to go, so we will see what tomorrow brings. It's definitely still a very difficult challenge. I've learned a lot. Looking forward to hanging out, watching some TV tomorrow afternoon when the clock strikes. But overall stoked with the results so far, and I'll give you the final wrap up tomorrow. You know, it's crazy how much what you consume shapes your mind and your perception of the world. And it's crazy going back to scrolling today, indulging in it, and just seeing immediately how feral all of the content is. It's so foreign, and it so clearly just gets inside your mind and infects it in a way that you're not even conscious of. And that to me is terrifying, honestly. We're all walking around with other people's opinions and thoughts deep seated into our brains, and we don't even know it. And that part alone really outlines how toxic this habit is, and the amount of clarity that I've had, the amount of more stable mood that I've had, the amount of productivity that I've had, the amount of energy that I've had. Hell, maybe it's a coincidence, I don't know. The other big thing that I've noticed is that time feels so much slower, because every opportunity that I've had to just chill, I have just filled that time with nothing, right? As opposed to immediately getting your phone out and scrolling and looking at content. YouTube was the hardest one for me because I always watch dinner and watch YouTube, come home, do a little workout, watch YouTube, and it's usually educational content, so it's not really that mind-numbing, but that was definitely the hard one for me. It forced me to just work, connect with people instead, and yeah, hang out, just chill on the deck. So overall, huge success. I've learned a lot throughout this challenge, and it was very, very hard towards the end because my willpower was just dying. Just wanted to give in and do the thing, and now I have done the thing, and let me tell you, it's not that good. Moving forward, I'll be implementing a no content Sundays and Mondays rule. See where I get with that, because as I've said, it's easier to just be completely off as opposed to I'm trying not to. Hell, if I like it, maybe I'll do Tuesdays, maybe I'll do Wednesdays as well. I don't know. But if any of this has resonated with you, I challenge you personally to take this challenge. Do no content for a week. Do no something. Maybe just cut out the social scrolling. Try that, because that's hard enough as it is, trust me. But yeah, this definitely showed me just how much control technology has on our existence. And if you can get outside of that control just for a minute to gain the perspective of how much it does control you, it's fascinating, let me tell you. So I urge you to give it a try. Thanks for watching. So yeah, this challenge definitely changed my life for good, and I will be implementing some more strict rules around this moving forward, which I'm excited about, honestly. Living a bit more slowly. So hopefully this has inspired you to give this a crack. I dare you to do it. Let me know any other thoughts that you have about this challenge, and I'll see you in the next video.